what's bangin', man? It's your boy Nutso. Mr. Get With It and get your face knitted. Reppin' that Q Borough, nigga. Flushing Queens, man. I'm out here with my motherfucking family. You already know what it is when you hear that. Ooh, hey! Yeah, nigga. Screwball Radio with Black Poet and King Eric. Common, what up? This is what we do, man. Nutso, Queens. Was bangin', nigga.
Yeah, it's your boy Life Pretty Long, live from the pandemic. Yeah, so keeping the vibes right. You know what I'm saying? We got Screwball Radio with your man King Eric, Black Poet. Shout out my man Common, you know how we do, you know what I mean? Screwball Radio, get in tune, baby. We out here, let's go.
Screwball. Yeah, what up, man? It's your boy Common, man, Screwball Capo, and I'm here on Screwball Radio with my brother Black Poet and King Eric.
You know what it is? Escape the drippiest of Screwball. I'm here with the wildest and the grimiest, King Eric and Black Poet at Screwball Radio. Oh yeah, shout out my big bros for life, John Nitty, Kyron, Common, Bronche, rest easy KL Hostel.
What's hood good with y'all? This your big homie, Prodigy Hood from the South Central Cartel. I'm tapping in with the homies, Black Poet and Eric Mossberg at Screwball Radio. Bang that.
What's up? This is Prince Power Rule, aka Marcano from the Leftovers, and you're listening to Screwball Radio with my man Black Poet and King Eric. Yeah.
What it is, y'all. This your player partner, the legendary Cocaine. And look, I want to give big ups to my East Coast family. Shout out to Screwball Radio, you dig? Man, big ups to Common, Black, Poet, and my nephew Eric Mossberg. That's what it is, Screwball Radio, Buddy Boy, the legendary Cocaine. We on that Monkey Wasn't Funky campaign, you heard? Man, keep it wiggling.
Screwball. Same story, same shit, nigga. Ain't nothing changed, nigga. Yo, it's still fuck all you bitch ass niggas from the bottom of my heart. I spit in your face, I'm violent from the start. Your day turns black automatically. Nigga, I spray those, I'm chaos catastrophe. Hip hop is my crib, it's my house. All you fruity little niggas in the corner, time out. Put you on my shoulders till I feel a burp. I baby y'all niggas, you could get hurt by this gorilla work. It's Black the gat holder, fuck that. I'm back to Spazzola. I don't give a fuck if you like or leave a comment. Every verse got your face looking like you smell vomit. Niggas can't believe I'm still here to terrorize. Every breath I breathe, every rhyme I murder lies. Age is only a number, never forget it. Any beef, any drama, nigga, I'm all with it. Everybody wanna be king, but ain't worthy. They more like the Joker. I spit flame roast ya. Legendary status, the baddest that ever touch a mic. You should thank God I'm rhyming, cause you don't wanna fight. Fuck all y'all bitch ass niggas and your followers. Screwball or most slept on, but it don't bother us. Rest in peace, KL, I got this. Slapping niggas in the face with all this hot shit, nigga.
I'm the epitome of public enemy. I'm the epitome of public enemy. I'm the epitome of public enemy. I'm the epitome of public enemy.
I'm ready to choke one of y'all motherfuckers out. Unconscious, I'm bonkers till blood come out your mouth. If rhymes could kill, I'd be in jail for murdering y'all. Put a hurting on y'all, close the curtain on y'all. I hear these niggas fake beefing, but they don't want no real drama with a real heathen. I'm beastin', bucking MCs, it's duck season. Cock back squeezing, you bleeding for no reason. Raised in the terror dome, no cell phone. Roamed in the badlands, niggas call hell home. Y'all niggas groomed in the suburbs. I'm from with nothing but Arm and Hammer in the cupboards, nigga. Yo, I'm fucking sick of y'all niggas. Time to slap all that bitch and glitter out of y'all niggas. Bitch, my shit is too rough and tough and rugged. Real niggas blast my shit in public like fuck it. The money just material. It can't help you when you face to face and God put the fear in you. I'm the real teacher, me, the creature from the Black Lagoon. Don't need no features. Slap all the slob out your mouth for gossiping. Bitch ass nigga, I'm the real problem and ain't nobody gonna stop this lyrical mauling. I'm past spitting, I'm acid rain pouring. I strike without warning, figure me out. Hood past the extendo, I empty it out.
I'm the epitome of public enemy. I'm the epitome of public enemy. I'm the epitome of public enemy. I'm the epitome of public enemy.
Yeah. Screwball Radio, live and direct from the Matrix. Saturday night, giving you nothing but that real shit. Yo, E, was good? Yeah,
What's
so
good?
E, what's up, man?
Live in the building.
I see you
Ready.
on twice. I see you on twice.
Hold on 1 second. You hear me now?
Yeah. What's
All
going
right.
on, man?
Hey, man. Happy to be with y'all on another Saturday. I was just cooling before I got on the air, watching some classic Eddie Murphy Raw.
Damn, that was a classic. That's classic.
Yeah, man. I'm like, I want to ask you this, though. What's your top 5 favorite comedians?
My top 5?
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, you got Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? You got Martin Lawrence. You got Bernie Mac. You know, Bernie Mac is probably my top of no fucks given. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams is a funny motherfucker. See one more. Richard Pryor, the king, man.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that one. That's the GOAT.
Yeah. That's my top. That's my top 5 comedians. You know, you got a few other people. You know, there's some other people. Couple, you know, Spanish comedians out there. You know, but overall, those is my top 5. Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Cat Williams.
Yeah, especially when you have those comedians that can move with the times and drop those jewels. Like my favorite right now in the current era is Dave Chappelle, because I like the way Dave Chappelle gives his storytelling mode, and he knows how to mix it with some serious commentary with backhanded humor.
Yeah, I definitely like Dave Chappelle too, but you know, overall, like make you spit your drinks out is the people I said. You know, Dave Chappelle, he's definitely he's up there. His skits on the Chappelle Show was crazy, but all in all, like make you spit your water out your mouth. My top 5 list. You know. But shout out Dave Chappelle though.
Yeah, his Netflix.
I don't know. You just glitched on me.
You hear me now?
Yeah. I hear you now.
But yeah, those Netflix.
You got a bad connection or something?
Hold on 1 second, yo. I gotta cut this down. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, now we good. But yeah, his Netflix special be on point too.
Yeah, I ain't too big on Netflix. You know what I mean? I don't really be on Netflix like that. You know? I don't really be on there. I ain't a sit around, watch TV kind of person. You know what I mean? Like, if I ain't watching sports, you know, it's probably a movie. But I don't really be watching TV too much. Yeah, I think last time I really was into Netflix or anything like that was during lockdown for COVID, you know, because you couldn't go nowhere, so you had to do something, you know. But I be moving around too much to be you know, Netflix is something that locks you in and you ain't going nowhere for a minute, you know?
Yeah, Netflix, it's really good when you have those cold, snowy days and rainy days. And days like this, I don't know, man. I gotta be out there wiggling.
Yeah, I'll be out and about all the time, man. And if I do have downtime, I'm trying to use it creatively. You know? Any downtime I get, I'm writing, I'm going through beats, I'm making merch, you know. Yeah. Shout out everybody supporting your boy Man Clothing. I appreciate y'all. Or if y'all bought any Screwball merch, I appreciate y'all. But definitely hit up BLAQ Poet. He got them new Screwball shirts coming soon. So make sure y'all hit him up and get that exclusive, you know?
And speaking of Poet, man, that I also play that song Public Enemy because that's, I think, it's 5-year anniversary of Time in Phoenix.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so y'all was feeding the masses when everybody was on lockdown.
It wasn't planned that way though. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that when we was wrapping up the album, you know, that happened. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't planned that way. It wasn't planned like, you know, we on lockdown, let's drop it. You know, it was already on its way to being dropped. And it just so happened that March 13th came and the whole United States was locked. You know what I mean? And you know, we put it out. And it was one of the best albums of that time, you know. Creatively, you know, Poet, you know, people sleep on Poet, but Poet is a mastermind, man. You know, a lot of shit he be thinking, and then years later, you'll see it happening, you know. But he put together Simon Phoenix. He produced it. You know, shout out DJ E-Rex, you know, for putting his part into it. But overall, you know, it was an idea Poet had, and he brought it to life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just the concept of that. It was kind of like very mind blowing to me, man, because that character Simon Phoenix from Demolition Man was off the chain itself.
Yeah, and it fit Poet perfect. You know what I mean? Like Poet from the underground. You know what I mean? He's raw in every sense. He don't give no fucks. You know what I mean? If Polo was living in demolition times, I don't know how many fines he would have for cursing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even say a bad word in that movie. You know what I mean? You get a fine for that shit. You know, and Poe is just raw, man. And what better to describe him than Simon Phoenix? You know, Simon Phoenix was a deadly character. You know what I mean?
And did you guys have any other visuals planned other than I Declare War?
Well, again, you know what I'm saying? COVID happened. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, when we did Declare War, it was way prior. It was way prior before the album dropped. We already had that. You know? Yeah. I mean, we had Declare War and we had Fuck Outta Here. You know, those were the two singles that came out before the album dropped. And when COVID dropped, when COVID came around, it stopped everything. So nobody, you know, we couldn't really do much, you know. And at that time, you know, Poe was down south, you know. That's why ain't no more videos ever came out of Simon Phoenix. But there's definitely a lot of joints in there that I would have loved to see it as a video. You know, Animal. You know, the joint that I'm on. You know, one thing I love about this album though is that there ain't really no features on there. It's just all Poet. You know, I did a little hook on there, but that's the extent of it. You know what I mean? None but Poet.
And that's what was very impressive about that album too, because everybody bank on features now. Yeah.
I mean, you know, sometimes the feature gives albums character. You know what I mean? It gives it life, or you know. So for me, right? I don't know if everybody out there listening, you know, back in the day when you would hear an album and there was a feature on it, it was usually like an up and coming artist, like an artist that was never heard of before, and you hear him on the album, and you like, damn, yo, son is dope. And then his album dropped, and you get to, you know, you get to pick up on him now. You know what I mean? You think about it. Yeah, like PhD album, you know, had Cormega on it. Screwball album had Cormega on it. So when it was time for Mega's album to drop, people was already familiar with him. Not only, you know, Nas name dropped him in One Love, but when you got to hear Mega, now it's his album.
And it kept it within the family.
Hold on one second.
All right. Yeah, we live and direct. Screwball episode 2016. Dropping Jewelz tonight. Live on StreamYard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm mobbing with my son, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, might get a couple, I might have to, you know, step away for a minute, but I'm here, man. Yeah, man, again, Simon Phoenix, you know, I think we dropped that 2020, March of 2020. It's also a 3-year 3-year anniversary for Authentic Cloth.
Yes, sir. Y'all ain't get that. Y'all missing out from pure hip hop right there for real.
You know, and shout out to DJ Swab. You know, helping me bring that album to life. But you know, for those that don't know, Authentic Cloth was supposed to be my next album after Cataclysm. You know what I mean? So I was gonna drop Poet album like we did, and then Authentic Cloth was supposed to come soon after. But of course COVID happened, so I decided to just fall back. You know, because you wasn't able to move around and shake like normal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like when I dropped Cataclysm, I was everywhere. Radio shows, you know what I mean? I'm moving around, doing my 1-2s and shit. But with Authentic Cloth, you know, I ain't drop it until the world started opening again, which was like 2022. You know? And but I waited. You know, I waited. Man, I dropped it. I probably should have dropped it in 2020, but I ain't feel right dropping it and not being able to promote it the correct way. You know? Because it was still on all the radio shows, and you know, people were still spinning it, and I got to do a couple, you know, over the phone interviews, but that shit wasn't it. You know what I mean? That shit wasn't it. I'd rather be in studio with the radio shows and doing an interview, you know?
Yeah, it was like you got to work with what the best you had at that time.
Yeah, you know, I mean, things was opening up, so I did a couple here and there, but you know, it just ain't feel right to me, you know. But I was working on it. I did put out a few videos for the project, and I was happy with it. You know, that was all my vision. Shout out all the artists that appeared on it. You know, Poet, Tone of Voice, Indigo Phoenix, my man Saint Ivan the Terrible. All produced and mixed by DJ Swab of Denmark. Yeah, man. But watch out for Poet. Poet got some more heat on the way. I know he been MIA from the show, but he just, you know, doing his things out there. And I got some shit coming, man. I got some shit coming. Today we sat down, we listened to the test, and everything was good. Everything was golden. So, you know, got that project coming soon. About to start filming for my album. I already got one video on the holster for the album. Gotta do a few more, and mind you, everything's independent. Ain't no label. The only label is Man Entertainment. You know what I mean? That's what funds the project, is Man Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Independent owned.
Yeah, for sure. You know, and you know, as a small little label, indie label, we put out some great projects. You know what I mean? Mad Screws.
A lot of standout.
Yeah, Mad Screws, End of Days, Smoke, Cataclysm, Simon Phoenix, Authentic Cloth. You know what I mean? And a hella bunch of mixtapes that's out there. All fire mixtapes. You know,
Keeping it consistent.
for sure. For sure.
And not to mention with us, we're doing Screwball Radio. We're about almost 5 years in on October doing this. We 216 episodes deep. Got a lot of people listening in, more than I even imagined. So they go to show you right here that this movement is taking off really well.
I mean, think about it, right? It's 2020. You hit me up. You tell me, yo, would y'all be interested in doing a radio show? And mind you, and I'm going to tell you this again. It's 2019. And Poet talking about starting a radio. Like, what you think about doing radio? And I told him, nah, I don't know about that. You know? So then when you pitched this to us, I told Poet, I'm like, yo, you see everything you think of comes full circle. So we went ahead and went with it. You know what I mean? And we don't make no money from this, people. We don't make no money from this yet. Because it's not about the money. It's about the culture. It's about the artists. And the dope artists that don't get heard. The dope producers that don't get they light. And by the way, happy birthday, Large Pro, DJ Premier. You know,
to Architect.
Definitely. But you know, think about it. You came to it. We probably launched our first show was like September. And here we are, you know, 2025. Already on episode what?
216.
I was about to say 215, but 216. You know what I mean? Every Saturday night, give or take, you know. We didn't have, you know, we was on that other platform, and sometimes it was glitchy. So now we on StreamYard. Shout out StreamYard. And shout out
we
YouTube.
probably would have really been at 2:30 if we didn't miss a lot of those shows.
Yeah. But everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean? So I always think of the good. You know, I'm optimistic. I ain't pessimistic. So, you know, everything happened for a reason. And we here moving forward still, you know. And it, you know, I feel it's better because we can interact with all the listeners out there. Y'all know, go to YouTube, Screwball Radio. Y'all could comment, y'all could talk to us, chop it up. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, big salute also the Open Smoke and DJ King Assassin. They gave us a shout out the other day. They were checking out the show. He said he wants to get on board next month. So I told him, you know, we're gonna make something happen.
Yeah, we here, man. Yeah, man, you know, I'm just happy, like I was saying before. We was able to sit down today and I was with the team and sat down, we listened to the new tape coming. And I'm just happy for it, you know what I mean? Because I know I've been telling people, you know, I got shit coming for about 2 years now. You know what I mean? I dropped a couple singles, couple features on people's albums, but I haven't dropped. You know, I gave them Teflon Threads. You know, I gave the people that joint. That was just you know, to feed the masses, you know what I mean? To let them know I'm still around doing shit. Shout out Sean Lowe for the production on that. Shout out to all the brother Lowe's worldwide. 2 L's up. And shout out my brother PF Cutting.
Yes,
man.
sir.
A lot of things in store, man.
Definitely. And also, we want to just Give a rest in peace salute to the legendary George Foreman who passed away yesterday.
Pound for pound.
One of the GOAT.
Yeah, definitely. I saw that and I just said, damn, man. How many greats we keep losing, you know?
At least with him, he lived a long, fruitful life.
I mean, that's not really, you know what I mean? 76, still young, man. You know,
yeah,
it's
old state of mind.
It's old to us because we younger than him. But in actuality, you know, he was young, man. You know? Especially, you know, all the things he was doing and, you know, taking care of his family and all that. And I mean, he gets to leave a legacy behind. But I still feel that was early, you know?
Yeah, man, I went ahead and cooked a chicken breast sandwich on my George Foreman grill out of memory, man. Those Foreman grills still hit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely, and you know, nice grilled chicken. Shit come out butters on the George Foreman grill, for sure. Word up. But yeah, it's Saturday night, episode 216, Screwball Radio, live from the Matrix. We live on YouTube. We live on StreamYard. Let's get to the music. Get some people shit to listen to, man. Saturday night.
No doubt, man. Let's hit them with it.
Let's go. Who that?
Introverted, Derlix, word perfect, service, punctuation, murdered, word wizard, Merlin, and Thurston.
Got pumpkins bursting, checks on the dick, keep they compass searching.
Frequency, speaker bleeds, nicotine, smoke signal, whistle, simple sipping tea, the special of a temple, the mental misery, essential in the rental, meant to pick up speed, protocol dogs, tours and flights, go to war, sure, I'm endorsed to fight, synchronized swimming, meetings and fine linen, fees is not, they just beat it in 5 minutes.
Multiple equipment to sonics, electronics. Skinny, but I'm lifted with thirst to get brolic. Technique like leaky leak with the sea moss. Stuff other bells talk about me that they me moss. Environmental topics, science and innovation. Like how thick these chicks are and do we just fuck them or date them? Reharmonize or the ill verbatim. We got ideas over here that got Spielberg way. And yo, talk about it.
Pieces with the leases and the leather blazer flavor. Shams the Batman laughing talent with the razor. My quarters feel real, Bill Black denim. Calvin Klein's rhyme, big dog, don't pet him. Fiddler on the roof, niggas on the goose. Noble edge friends before slipping on the juice. Dope green leans while begging for a fix. One that pokes up goes up, stole the extra rings.
Extend myself to lend a helping hand. Extend myself in mommy mouth. Hopefully she doesn't have a man. If she does, I understand. I'm irresistible. I pull up to the festival and get to blending on them like a vegetable. Lord, help a nigga, it's your birthday. Come on, the imagery I see, the magnetic chemistry, the thing that makes the things do the things in proximity. I got chicks and kissing me cause they into me. Boy, oh boy, niggas is really rappers, right? Yeah, niggas is busting niggas. Yo, my nigga Thursday how to third that nigga, boy. Young hump that nigga. Got to send some shout outs. Gotta send some legendary shout outs one time. Let me start it off by saying, yo, shout out to Mario Lopez, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shout out to my guy, The Conclusion, man. My G motherfucking Doughboy. My nigga YDB, man. Yeah. And yo, shout out to all my rap niggas out there that can really rap about the yeah. Uh-oh. It's gonna get crazy.
Medina, 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 Medina. Hey, hey, Medina is the world. Hey, hey, Medina is the world. Medina, Medina.
The immaculate one, rap attack nigga rapping over African drums. Hashtag money bags, fat stack with the rubber band. Snapchat gangsters get slapped with the upper hand. Running through the motherland with a gun in hand. Sharpshooter, harpoon, a dart through your heart. Spark, pull the pop, Ruger, hot cougar giving top to us. Exo the move, but the paradise a lot smoother. From Quebec to Mecca, well-respected Mike Wrecker. It's all the same board, chess is nothing like checkers. I'm Alibaba with the 40 thieves. Doing gypsies on the run from the authorities. In Medina, blow Kahibas with the gang leaders. Bang divas, King of King, Amin Ra features. Nefertiti, Peachy, chiefin' on exotic reefer. Trying to keep up Smith & Wesson, about to hot the streets up.
Medina, Medina,
Crazy.
Medina, Medina. Hey, hey, Medina is the world. Hey, hey,
yo, look, make my name taste like ass when you speak it. Don't do it, you wanna keep it a secret. You see, we different. I chase the dough. You out here clout chasing, sucking the bros. See me with a gunslinger from the south, but that was a room of niggas running their mouth like bitches. I hate a sassy nigga. Look, I went from ashy to classy nigga. Good manicure with no polish. I scared niggas, still astonished. When it's bodies, vultures hover. What happened in one gambling spot echo down to others. If you know, you know. Face down, open up the safe real slow. Gemini and Sag. This time around, we securing the bag like smoke.
Medina, 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 Medina.
Hey, hey.
Krav Maga, Jitsu, skilled with military grade blades, commando. Trained in tactical combat and ways to eat bugs and insects and survive in the woods for days. Expert, spatial exposition. Micro reflectors deflect facial recognition. Listen, y'all keep believing that hood shit is real. I'm a viper. I will snipe a rapper from 5 football fields. This is a warning. I'm never selling out of conforming. Plus a little smell of napalm in the morning. Slide the Scorpio to the mix off. We go with your head awkwardly. Walk with me for a second. Talk to the God of reckoning, beckoning for offerings to be made in my name. You know it, Pharaoh. Adamantium lung, tongue vibranium. Dick made of carbon fiber, fiber optics in my cranium. Oh, hey, Queens get the money, Shea Stadium. Oh, hey, Queens get the money, Shea Stadium.
Medina, 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 Medina.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Homeschool. Right. Spot a snake, stomp him on the curb. Word to mama, that's the final word. I will not rot with the common herd. I do not rock with you pompous nerds. Nah. Surrounded by the thoughtless and the arrogant, the living, walking corpses of embarrassment, oblivious, frivolous, tongue soaked in gibberish and narrative, brain dead from coerced contaminants. Fake, never been the role, no wager for the soul. Faith kept me on the road, got my worth from the dirt. Take sediment to grow, not a flow. Could turn base metal into gold. Behold, the diamond and the coal, both carbon. The Congress and the church, both robbing. The working and the homeless, both starving. Morality's dissolving. You look the other way due to your casual involvement. Spot a snake, stomp him on the curb. Word to mama, that's the final word. I will not rock with the common herd. I do not rock with you pompous nerds. Spot a snake, stomp him on the curb. Word to mama, that's the final word. I will not rock with the common herd. I do not rock with you pompous nerds.
Now a million different rappers think they nice, but they are all fright. And you just one of them, and none of them are very thoughtful. Empty minds, swollen ego, arrogant e-holes, embarrassing. Mathematically, there's no comparison. The teacher is a student must be observant. A circle never ends, the master must be a servant. Deserted, I worked with my shadow till it was urgent. I learned it from a saint in a dream that I once murdered. There's pagans that are peaceful, Christians that are violent. Check yourself before the whistle that you're blowing on is gouging. I represent the people means all of them. Truth is in the center, there's no side to the war we're in. I'm certified on every street I ever stepped in. Anywhere I ever been, they'll tell you I ain't never left. My element embedded, iridium in my pencil. Your prophecy, a stencil, Vatis in your Mexi vent through. Spot a snake, stomp him on the curb. Word to mama, that's the final word. I will not rock with the common herd. I do not rock with you pompous nerds. Spot a snake, stomp him on the curb. Word to mama, that's the final word. I will not rock with the common herd. I do not rock with you pompous nerds. Spot a snake, stomp him on the curb. Word to mama, that's the final word. I will not rock with the common herd. I do not rock with you pompous nerds. Never.
Yeah, Screwball Radio.
Be back, baby.
Yeah, shout out BLAQ Poet. He should be on in a few.
Yeah, man, the superstar of the show. Gotta get the Legends Day flowers.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out Smith & Wesson. They dropped their new album, Infinity. Shout out Spit Gems, dropping that. I don't know, something about Spit Gems. They ain't fucking with Spit Gems, Ain't too many people lyrically inclined to fuck with Spit Gems. He's just different, you know what I mean?
And these are the type of guys that we discover on the show, man. We want to give them that light.
I know Spit Gems for a few years, and he been raw ever since I met him. Definitely got to give him his flowers.
Yeah, man, it's definitely right.
But yeah, Screwball Radio, episode 216, live from the Matrix, live and direct to you.
From the Weberverse.
Yeah, for sure.
But in the meantime, while we're waiting on Poet, what's going on with the sports?
Man, opening season. Yankees openers in the next couple days. I'm waiting for that for my baseball fans out there. Shout out to Bronx Bombers. We about to go at it again, another year. As far as basketball, Knicks still doing good out there. Lakers been looking real good ever since they got Luka. But one team out there that's a sleeper cell. I'm gonna call them a sleeper cell because they ain't really got no big names on their team. But that's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
So they the sleeper team of the year.
I mean, all year I think they number one. I think look it up.
Take a look.
Yeah, I think in they part of town, they number one. They've been number one for a minute.
Yeah, I'm taking a look right now. Western Conference. But the Cavs, they kicking ass out there for real.
Yeah, the Cavs is balling. They balling. They definitely balling. The Knicks is balling.
Okay, yeah, the Thunder's on. Yeah, they number 1. Rockets number 2. Lakers number 3. Nuggets number 4, and Grizzlies number 5. And Warriors is number 6.
Yeah, but all year OKC been doing it big.
Damn, they really are a sleeper team for real.
Yeah, like I said, they ain't really got no big names on their team, but they all come to play every day. And they all play good. They play well together, as you can see, you know.
They giving that San Antonio Spurs energy.
Yeah. I ain't really been hearing that name too much. Definitely haven't really been hearing San Antonio. You know, San Antonio used to be the top five every year, every season. And you got Milwaukee Bucks. You know, the Bucks, they out there handling business too.
Yeah, because everybody used to be disappointed and at the same time frustrated trying to figure out San Antonio because they always had a winning formula. They always found a winning formula some way, somehow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, when you got good players on your team, you're gonna do good. I mean, look at the Boston Celtics, you know?
Oh, they dominating, bro.
They out there doing their numbers, you know?
But the playoffs gonna be interesting for real.
Yeah, all good teams is going in there. You know, all good teams, all good teams is going in.
Yeah, the only thing that's kind of unfortunate is Kyrie I think he tore his ACL.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. And that ain't nothing to to mess with, man. And once you heard that, it's gonna bother you from then on out. You know what I mean?
Man, that shit took down a lot of the greats.
Yeah, ACL, that's a nerve. That's that's a tendon right there. That you need that.
Shit, that was a gang of players that shit took out. I remember Penny Hardaway, Derrick Rose. What's another one? John Wall.
Who?
John Wall.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, right? Most of these basketball players been playing ball since junior high school, probably elementary school. And, they're putting all this stress on the body year after year, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But yeah, let's get back to the music. Saturday night. We in the Matrix.
Yes, sir. And oh yeah, big happy birthday shout out to DJ Premier.
Salute.
So yeah, let's get to the music. And we'll be right back shortly.
Blemish up, menace the sinister. It's him with the, Ben with the, Mike's next to Kim with the lyrical assassinate like toxic waste. Rocks his base, matches I burn up in your face. Travel through eons, mentally they spit it viciously. Slapping up these red-eyed devils,
speaking fictitiously, they slipping me. Mike Styles, they slipping me. A golden aura, it backs the voice, you can't ignore the monumental essence which crowds wish to adore. The shimmering stone laced like stylist, thus is Tiffany. Sages when they meditate, prism filling my imagery subliminally. Thoughts I said it synchronistically, their intricacy. Complex levels, my entity, no stopping me. I'm rocking the hip hop philosophy. Drumming, preserve myself to keep me omnipotent. 9 styles, I keep it flowing.
Randomly flip on bystanders,
blowing up the spot.
Randomly flip.
Take control. Represent.
Poisonous, venom, yes, when I bless the mic instruction. Supreme ultimate conductor, eruption, type flow, lyrical lava. Torching up foes, enough combustion when I'm crushing. Like Big Pun, who's the one who makes the kids run? Stun like stun guns, son, I hit your fulcrum. Seas of MCs are part and some may call it biblical. Steady causing damage with words and even syllables. Audios, it's too malicious, call it vicious. No time for battling, competition of shattering. Astrophysical, to melt mics, my ritual. Something that I couldn't stop, yo, it's just habitual. Flow like the breeze with ease of 7 seas. Get to your knees, like hit by a disease. It's I fool, you know who? I'm coming faster. Pay attention, cause it's worldwide disaster.
Randomly flip on bystanders,
blowing up the spot.
Randomly flip.
Take control. Represent.
Randomly flip on bystanders,
blowing up the spot.
Randomly flip.
Take control. Represent.
Listen up, now class was in session. Stop fessing, worshipping cars, clothes, and weapons. Your reign is over, like any move of a chauvinistic. Weak ass character misfit, you knew it wouldn't last forever with endeavors. Multiple bad moves, your head you finally severed. Recapitated by the new heads of state, whose lyrical ideologies uncover fallacies and dynasties constructed by the morbid. I knew it took time, but time it took to flourish. The next centennial will start with minimal microphone controllers trying to bless lines with imbecile lyrical content for devilishment. Body of the life force styles be heaven sent.
Randomly flip on bystanders,
blowing up the spot.
Randomly flip.
Take control. Represent.
Randomly flip on bystanders,
blowing up the spot.
Randomly flip.
Take control. Represent.
Go somewhere, damn. Man, I made these cheeseburgers, man. The motherfucking cheese. Man, that's from all that cheese I've been eating, man.
Yeah,
One of these burgers,
come
man.
on. Fuck out of here, man.
Oh, shit. One time. Come on.
5 in the morning, I'm just yawning. One time banging on the door with the warrant. I got some cracks about 4 flows up. Something in my mind saying no, po, don't jump. I can already see me broke up in the cuffs. Police be laughing as they eat they donuts. I'd rather shoot it out with them niggas like what? Front page daily news, black nigga goes nuts. But they ain't even trying to raid the crib. I think it's a warrant for some bullshit I did. So I ignore them niggas, light up a blunt, read the source, I'm on tour with niggas, fuck it. I do what I do, about an hour go past. I creep to the peephole, I still see the brass. Look under the door, eye looking at me. Then I hear a voice, yeah, he's in there, chief. What a fucked up situation, they waiting, like I'm a terrorist nation. Damn, I go to the window, I see the blue van. Cell phone ring, pick it up, who hand? Yo, they running around with pictures and they scooping niggas up. I hope they don't get you. Say word, they banging on my door right now. Just don't open it, they can't knock it down. Alright, yo, where the fuck you at? I'll tell you when I see you, nigga, don't call back, click. Oh shit, niggas is shook, they handing out secret indictments on all crooks. Hell no, I ain't going outside. Spend the whole day playing Madden and live, fuck that. They locking niggas up, all the hoes and the fiends, all my thuns doing things. I just gotta play it smooth. Soon as they bounce bounce, make my move. Tick tock, tick tock. Time to call a cab, tell them meet me down the block. The coast was clear, I thought it was cool. I seen niggas lined up, kids coming from school. Niggas getting strip searched on a hill, on a Ave, on a corner by the church. The hood is on fire, it's like a scene from The Wire. Got my balls in the pliers. Every few years, the boys come around. They call themselves trying to clean up the whole town, but they don't understand the struggle, how to live in the jungle and stay out of trouble. Niggas overcrowding the system. Sent up for years, they family missed them. And the fiends still smoking that shit from a new nigga coming up, playing the strip. SOS, the same old shit. The block is hot, got rocks to chop, nigga. SOS, the same old shit. Niggas pumping gas, busting, always into something. SOS, the same old shit. Tryna rock the spot, you better watch who cop, nigga.
Scientist Extra P, about to set up shop and drop this next degree on the masses. Here's the live guy with glasses of flushing, known for programming of percussion, bass lines, etc. Check me out and I'll betcha the one that claims he's the best can't get ya. Beat like I catch it cause it's downright wretched. Put it through the S950 then stretch it to create the great type of shit should fit. My reputation's full-fledged, yo. Zip the lip, I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. My man, I've been through it and don't know many who it. Be able to survive half the things that I've gone through, the born true, and living though I'm driven by everything real, and I know how to deal. You think I'm lying? This the mad scientist. The mad scientist. The mad scientist. The mad scientist. Never had a basement, never had an attic, only an apartment where I forever had static. For me doing the beat and got through in the street, even put in a cell, living in hip-hop hell so far in my career. But I'm still here to organize for your eyes to drop science on your ear. A strong black rebel who loves the track level kinda loud, so turn it up so I can find a crowd to rock and now concoct something ill for real. Coming to my laboratory where you can't stand still and the funk keeps banging. All my peeps hanging on the block, this one's for you. It's time to rock on a higher plateau, and I'll supply a fast show wherever I go. Yo, you can't front on Flake or even trying this. Your man lost, Professor Mad Scientist. The Mad Scientist. The Mad Scientist. The Mad Scientist. The mad scientist Extra P, about to set up shop and drop this next degree on the masses. Here's the live guy with glasses of flushing, known for programming of percussion, bass lines, etc. Check me out and I'll betcha the one that claims he's the best can't catch ya. Beat like I catch it cause it's downright wretched. Put it through the S950 then stretch it to create the great type of dish to fit. My reputation's full-fledged, yo. Zip the lip, I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. My man, I've been through it and don't know many who it. Be able to survive half the things that I've gone through, the born true, and living though I'm driven by everything real, and I know how to deal. You think I'm lying? This the mad scientist. I'll never die in this, the mad scientist. You can't try and diss the mad scientist, or ever find Chris the mad scientist. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Screwball Radio. Another Saturday. Giving y'all nothing but heat.
Nothing but the classics.
Yeah, for sure. New joints, old joints, still fire. You know? But yeah,
and that's what I like about the concept of the show that we're doing is we're giving these guys the appreciation while they're alive. That's why I like the tribute shows that we're doing to some of these guys, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you gotta remind the people why these people are great. And they still, you know, keeping the culture alive and moving in a good direction, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But yeah, Screwball Radio coming to an end. Live from the Matrix. Shout out all who was listening. Until next weekend, you know what I mean? We'll be back. New heaters. Take us out of here, E.
Thanks, Screw Time. Thanks, Screw Channel.
Yeah. Who hand?
We got to take you out with your joint.
Let's go.
You ain't from outside, you ain't from my side. We ain't trying to compromise. The real gon' coincide. The vibes don't lie. I ain't had feelings since my niggas died. Puppets and pawns, from dusk till dawn. Prepare for the quiet storm. When it rains, it pours. Gotta weather the storm. Realize the roar. They not ready for war. They let the Henny pour. Let the semi off. Rhyme with reason. These mumble rappers committing treason. Misleading. I ain't feeling what they feeding. Who hand? We proceeding. We outside. Reporting live with the realness. In the trenches. Where shit is live. Worlds collide. It's a suicide. Shit is real on my side.
They can't do it like the kid be.
Hey yo, I got a dog that bites. Fuck the barking.
Peace to the old time gangsters who sent me.
Yo, I got a crew with the beats and the smarts in.
They can't do it like the kid be.
Hey yo, I got a dog that bites. Fuck the barking.
Peace to the old time gangsters who sent me.
Yo, I got a crew with the beats and the smarts in.
Yeah. Crack that bottle, man. Ain't nothing but that real hip hop. Pour that Henny up.
Yeah.
Man, Screwball. Toast to the real. Bitch niggas will switch up in a blink of an eye. We still gon' ride, ain't no switching sides. Float like Clyde the Glide. Real shit, ain't no disguise. A word to the wise, cross me, better be CrossFit. Watch you start ducking and dodging. Shooters don't talk, they firing. My guns, I confide in them. Only a few, I show honor to them. The feeling's mutual, inside the outside. Shit is real on my side. Ain't gotta question who I am inside. Been through some real shit, survived off closed door meetings, maneuvering with heated seats. Cool Krispy Kreme, double R denim jeans, Screwball Supreme Team, cash rules everything around me. Trying to own property, eat off commodity, globe trotting from my side to your side.
Like the kid be.
Hey yo, I got a dog that bites. Fuck the barking.
Peace to the old time gangsters who sent me.
Yo, I got a crew with the beats and the smarts in.
They can't do it like the kid be.
Hey yo, I got a dog that bites. Fuck the barking.
Peace to the old time gangsters who sent me.
Yo, I got a crew with the beats and the smarts in.
Yeah, salute the whole Screwball. Yeah, welcome home Solo. Welcome home Philly Phil. Word up. The General Black Poet, my brother.